In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 over and over again simply by reselling digital products in the e-learning industry. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan and I used to be a monk for 10 years. I was a Hare Krishna monk for 10 years. And then, I decided I wanted to do something else. So I was working for this company for like 5 years, and then my company cut my pay in half. And that's when I reached my breaking point, and I decided I have to figure out different ways to make money besides jobs. Okay. And that's when I discovered this business, this blueprint, this business in a box. I discovered this business like early 2024, around that. So yeah. And I've made multiple five figures with this business, thousands of dollars. And I know the creator of this business. I've gone to the live events. So I'm pretty qualified to speak about this business, probably more qualified than a lot of people because I've done all the things inside of this business. So, just a quick disclaimer, results aren't typical. Everything's based on your effort, so don't be typical because typical people are the ones that die broke, okay? If you live a typical life, mediocre life, you will die broke and unfulfilled. I can guarantee you that. That will happen to you. So with this business, you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 over and over again. And you don't have to create a thing. Everything's already created for you. So we give you like five different digital products, and then you can resell the digital products and you keep 100% profit per sale. All you need to do for this business, you just need Wi-Fi, you just need your phone, you just need 2 hours a day. Okay, that's it. And you just got to get your business set up. I've made multiple five figures with this business. Okay, thousands of dollars with this business, right? So I understand the process. You got to get your business set up, which you can set up in 2 days. And then once your business is set up, you just have to promote your business. You just have to market your business. That's it. So we have a 2 hour workday. Basically, this 2 hour workday, what does it include? It includes posting 3 pieces of content a day to social media, right? It's not even 10 o'clock in the morning. I've already posted like more than 3 pieces of content to social media, and now I'm going live. And then after I finish my live video, I'm going to create some YouTube videos because I want to be rich. See, that's why I take action. Some of you people say you want to be rich, but you don't take any action. See, I say I want to be rich and I do rich things. I take rich actions, like posting content on social media every single day, guys. Like if you want to be rich, one of the best ways to get rich, one of the best ways to make money online, guys, one of the best ways to make money is just posting content on social media. That's how you get rich in this digital age. Okay, that's how you get rich, guys. It's already been proven. Like you don't make money by scrolling on social media. You're not going to make any money scrolling on social media. You only make money by posting content on social media. Okay, that's the only way you're going to make money on social media, not by scrolling. Right now, our top product sells for $1,400, guys. So you can earn $1,400 per sale. Okay. If you want to learn more about this business, how it works, just go to sevenfiguremonk.com. Right. So how does this business work? Well, like if you're doing any kind of business, you need some kind of product, you need some kind of opportunity or service that you're selling. Okay. So with this business, this is a done for you digital business. So we give you five different digital products and you can learn from these digital products and then you can resell them and earn 100% profit. Okay. So who buys these? There's two types of buyers. People that buy these products. Okay. They like the first type of buyer, they just want to learn what we teach because we teach people how to make 6 and 7 figures online. Okay. So one type of buyer, they just want to learn what we teach. And the second type of buyer, they want to resell these programs so they can make money reselling these programs. So you can market to two different kinds of people. You can market to people that want to learn, digital marketing, and you can market to people that want to make money online. Okay. I usually market to people that want to make money online. Why do I market to people that want to do that? Because there's thousands and millions of people that want to make money online. Okay. That's why I market to those people. Right. And I speak like we teach you, how to do marketing. The reason why why like 99% of people don't make money online. They try some kind of side hustle, but they don't make any money because they don't know how to market. They don't know how to attract customers. That's why they don't make any money. They do affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, whatever, but they don't make any money because they don't know how to attract customers. We teach people marketing. We teach you how to attract customers. I've attracted customers like many. I've made multiple five figures with this business, thousands of dollars with this business, simply by posting content on social media. That's all I do, guys. That's all you got to do. If you want to make $1,400 in a day, All you have to do is post content on social media and go live. So would you be willing to post content on social media and go live if you can make $1,400 in a day? Would you be willing to do that? Drop a one, guys, if you would be willing. I'm willing to do it. I do it every day. So go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. You can learn about this business, guys. There's a link in the bio. Learn how to make 1,400 a day, which is 42,000 a month and $511,000 a year. Now that's my goal, guys. I'm going to make, my goal is to make $511,000 a year. I want to learn to attract a customer a day. Okay. Now, of course, it's not going to happen overnight, but let's say you have a goal for $500,000. Like you want to make $500,000 a year, right? Let's say that's your goal. Let's say you only make 100,000. That's still good. Let's say you make 50,000. That's still profit, right? Let's say you make 20,000. Still profit, right? That's why you got to have big goals. Like my big goal, my goal is to make $500 million. Okay. Like, why have a small goal? I want to make $500 million. So I have a big goal of 500 million. Now, if I don't hit that goal, let's say I only make a million. Let's say I'll only make 10 million. Still, that's good. That's why I have big goals. Why have small goals if you can have big goals, right? It doesn't make sense. I'm just a simple guy. Okay. So with this product, guys, you can earn $1,400 per sale. And guess what? You get to keep 100% of the profit. So if someone goes to your website and they purchase one of the products, you keep all of the profits. Okay. How do you keep all the profits? How is that possible? It's called master resale rights. So how does the company make money? Because they give us a website, they give you a website for like $39, and now you're allowed to keep all of the profits. You're able to keep 100%. So if someone goes to your website and they purchase the $1,400 product, you get to keep all $1,400, right? It's the most profitable business model you can do because we earn 100% profit. Other businesses, they only earn anywhere from like 10 to 30%. Okay. We earn 100% profit. That's why this is the most profitable business model you can do. And why would you want to split your profits? Like, if you don't have to split your profits with people, why would you want to? Like, if you're doing affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing, you're splitting your profits. Okay. You're doing drop shipping, you're splitting your profits. E-commerce, splitting profits. Fulfilled by Amazon, splitting profits. We don't split our profits, guys. If I'm the one posting content, if I'm the one marketing my business, I want to keep all the profits. I don't want to split it if I don't have to. And with this business model, guys, you don't have to split your profits. Okay. Step number 2, you got to automate your business. Now, would you like to learn how to make money in your sleep? Like, wouldn't you rather make money while you're sleeping than while you're working? Okay. That's what we teach you how to do, guys. We teach you how to earn more and work less. Okay. We teach you how to automate your income. So what happens is, like, if you go to sevenfiguremonk.com, it'll take you here. This is called a capture page. Okay. So what are you doing? You're building your email list. You're learning email marketing. And then once people are inside of your email automations, they go and they watch videos. These videos are doing the selling for you. And then they get emails from you. These emails are doing the selling for you. And it sends people to your website where they can purchase one of your products. Okay. That's how automations work, right? Automated business, guys. You got to automate your income. So step number 3, you need a way for people to discover your business. Okay. So this is this is marketing. You got to market your business. We have a 2-hour workday. So we teach you how to market your business so you can attract customers, so you can make money online, working just 2 hours around your schedule. Okay. So what do you have to do every day to attract customers and build your business and make money? This is all you have to do. Post 3 pieces of content every single day to social media. Okay. Minimum 3 pieces of content. Then you can also go live. Okay. Go live on social media, and you can also post free ads, right? These are the income earning activities that we teach. So post 3 pieces of content, takes you about 30 minutes. Go live. You can go live for 30 minutes, and you can post free ads for 30 minutes. So 30, 30, 30. That's an hour and a half. Okay. And then step number 4, you got to be relatable you got to be relatable to people, because people do business with those that they know, like, and trust, or aspire to be like. So how do you become relatable with people? Well, you just got to be yourself. Share your life with people, share your story with people. Like, my name's Dan, I'm from Michigan. I used to be a monk, and now I help everyday men and women make 7 figures online. That's why I branded myself. That's why I called myself the 7-figure monk, because I help people make 7 figures online. You see how it works? So from monk to millionaire, guys, that's my goal. and I will accomplish my goals, guys. I will make millions of dollars, or I will die trying. So either way I win because I tried. Nobody on the planet can say like Dan didn't try to become rich. Dan didn't try to make millions of dollars. Nobody can say that, guys. But can people say that about you? Can people say that like that you tried, you did everything you could to become rich so you can live a life of freedom? Can people actually say that about you? Ask yourself that. People can say that about me, guys. You can't say that I don't do everything in my power to become rich because I do. So, but do you? Go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Learn how to make $1,400 in a day. Okay. And if you make $1,400, if you learn how to attract a daily paying customer at $1,400, well, you make 42,000 a month and you make 511,000 a year. If you can learn how to attract a customer a week, that's an extra 5,600 a month, guys. That's an extra $67,000 a year. That's more than the average salary in America. The yearly salary in America is like 60,000 a year. So all you need is one customer a week and you're making more than the average American. That's just one customer. If you got two customers a week, you'd be making over 100K a year. Just two customers a week, guys. Because if you do 60, like two customers a week, 67,000 plus 67,000, that's over $120,000, guys. Only two customers a week. So now you could take that as inspiration or you can take that as intimidation. Some people might hear that and they'd be like, oh, no, that's too hard. Well, you like whatever you think is true is true. Okay. So if you think you can, or if you think something's hard, it's going to be hard for you. If you think something's easy, it's going to be easy for you. Okay. Like Henry Ford, he says, if you think you can, you are right. And if you think you can't, you are also right. The power of the mind, guys. So if you think making money is hard, that's a limiting belief that you have, and that limiting belief is going to keep you broke. So you got to destroy your limiting beliefs. That's why I do daily like mindset training, guys. I do all kinds of mindset trainings. I do like EFT tapping where I'm tapping on my body, different meridian points, and I'm saying positive affirmations. I read the book The Science of Getting Rich every day. I read books like Think and Grow Rich. I study wealth, guys. I read all kinds of books about wealth, mindset, marketing, sales. That's what I read. Okay? That's what I'm filling my mind with. What are you reading? What are you filling your mind with? Yeah, that's a good question, right? What are you filling your mind with? Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. There's a link in my bio. Learn how to make $1,400 a day. Now, I'm not saying you're going to make $1,400 every day when you're brand new, but that's the goal. Okay. I've already had two $1,400 sales since we launched this new product, guys. We launched this new product a couple weeks ago, right? I'm still figuring everything out, like the new website and stuff. But like I still made two $1,400 sales, guys, since we launched these new products. Okay. I got my first $1,400 sale while I was sleeping. I woke up to $1,400, guys. How's that possible? Because somebody went to my website while I was sleeping. Okay. So how did they find my website? Because I post content on social media every day and I go live on social media. Okay. That's exactly how I made $1,400 while I was sleeping, guys. It's not about being perfect. It's just about showing up every day and just posting content. Post to get rich, guys. You have a plan now. You have a plan. Launch this business, set it up in 2 days, and just start posting content to get rich, right? Post until you get rich. Whatever number you want to hit, set a number for yourself. Set a goal. My goal is $500 million. Because why not? Why not just set a big goal? Because either I hit the goal, which is awesome, or even if I come up short and only make $50 million, hey, that's fine with me. Well, I'd prefer the 500 million, but even if I don't make 500 million, whatever I make, I make. But why not have a big goal? Like why have a goal for 50,000 if you can have a goal for 500 million, right? Why not? You can only manifest what you think about. So if I have a goal for 500 million, hey, either I hit that goal or I don't, but at least I have a big goal. Why not? Why not? Why have small goals when you can have big goals? Why think small when you can think big? Why procrastinate when you can take action? Why be afraid when you can be confident? Why live in fear, guys? So many of you are living in fear. You're living in fear because you're afraid. You're afraid to start a business like this because you think, what if I don't make any money? Fear. What if people criticize me? Fear. A lot of you, like probably 99% of you are living in fear. You're just living in fear. You're afraid to take chances because you're afraid you're going to fail or you're afraid you're going to embarrass yourself, right? I don't care if I fail. I've already failed so many times. I don't care if I embarrass myself. I've embarrassed myself so many times. I don't care. See, when you become older like me, you just care less. You just care less about stupid things. Like I don't care what people think about me. I don't care about anybody's opinion. They could say something nice or they could say something mean to me. I could care less, guys. That's liberation. Okay, I'm liberated. I'm liberated. I'm like beyond most of you on my level of development and my level of thinking because I literally don't care about people's opinions, and it's so liberating. So many of you are dictated, like you care about what other people think. You might say you don't, but you do. That's why you play so small because you're afraid. Get past your fear, guys. Everything you want, everything you want in life is on the other side of fear. Everything you want, guys, it's on the other side of fear. Okay, you're afraid to start a business because you're afraid you're going to lose. Well, that's why you lose. That's why you're not successful because you're not taking any chances. You're not taking any risks. You're playing so small, and it's weak energy, my friends. It's just weak energy. That's all it is. I can talk about that because I don't play small. I show up every day. I put myself out there. I don't care what people say about me because who are they? Nobody's perfect. Like, who is perfect in this world? Like, why would I care what any human being on this planet thinks about me? Because I know without a shadow of a doubt that there's nobody that's perfect. There's nobody that's without flaws. That's why I don't care what people think about me, guys. So just go here, go to sevenfiguremonk.com and learn how to make $1,400 in a day, guys. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day, and you can build this business. See, the way I look at building this business, I look at building this business like I'm just building my freedom. Simple as that. I'm building my freedom one sale at a time. Because let's say like I just keep making $1,400 sales, and then I end up making $1 million, $5 million, $10 million. I'm free, right? That's my mindset, guys. I'm just building my freedom one sale at a time. That should be your mindset too. Because if you're working a job, you're not free. Jobs are legalized slavery, guys. That's all jobs are. Jobs mean just over broke. It means you're overworked, you're underpaid. Okay. That's what a job is. And that's not, you're not free. You're forced to work that job. You're working that job because if you don't work that job, then you're going to live on the street. You're forced to do that. That's not freedom, guys. Freedom is being able to work whenever you want to work without having a job, being able to make as much money as you want without having a job, without having to answer to a boss, guys. That's freedom. That's what I teach people. I teach people how to make, 7 figures online. That's what I do. Like my mission, I'm on a mission to help, 1,000 people make $1 million. Like I help every day men and women, just normal everyday people. I help everyday men and women make 7 figures online without having to work a job. Like that's what I do. Now, is everybody going to hit 7 figures? No, because not everyone's even going to get started. That's the problem. Many people won't even get started. So how are you going to hit 7 figures if you don't even start your business? Right? Like so many people don't even take the first step. The first step's the hardest step, guys. When it comes to building this business, just making the decision to get started, that's the hardest step. But once you get started and you're actually plugged in, the rest is easy. The rest is simple. Simple, like it's easy. I'm not saying it's easy to make millions, but I'm saying it's simple. Like it's simple. Like you're just posting content. That's not complicated. It's not complicated. Like you can make it complicated, but it doesn't have to be. I just focus on getting better at my message and connecting with people. I don't focus on like fancy editing and fancy this and fancy that. Now, will I do that later? Yeah, but I'll pay people to do that for me. That's the thing. I'm not going to edit my own videos. I'm going to pay people to do it for me, right? Because this is why do something if somebody can do it better than you pay them, right? Pay them. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com, my friends. Go here and you can learn more. Learn how to make $1,400 in a day. Enlighten yourself. Like even if you just go to my website and you read the PDF, you watch the videos, you're going to learn something. You're going to leave that website. You're going to leave my website and you're going to know more than you know now. Okay. I can guarantee you that. If you actually read our PDF that shows you how to make 10K in 30 days, you're going to know more than what you know right now. Okay. If you don't read that PDF, you're not going to know. You're not going to know the wisdom inside of that PDF. That's all. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Business in a box. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day. There's no limit to how many sales you can get, guys. All you got to do is drive traffic. You just got to send people to your link. Okay. That's all we're doing, guys. When it comes to like marketing, there's basically four ways you can market. You can do paid advertising, you can do warm outreach, you can do cold outreach, and you can do free strategies. Okay. So we teach you the free strategies. Now you can do any of them. It doesn't matter what you want to do. But we teach you the free strategies so you don't have to spend money on ads. You don't have to cold message people. You don't have to bother your friends and family. All you have to do is follow a 2-hour workday. Okay. This 2-hour workday, what does it include? You post 3 pieces of content a day to social media. 3 pieces of content a day to social media. That's it. Minimum. What kind of content? Well, it can be a short form video, like a talking video. You're just sharing the business. Like you're sharing your story. Like I'll say like my company cut my pay in half like 5 years ago or whatever, 2021, my company cut my pay in half. And then I reached my breaking point. I decided I didn't want to work for people anymore. I wanted to figure out how to make money without working jobs. Okay. And that's when I discovered this business in a box, this blueprint. I discovered this business in 2024. And then I launched my business. I made multiple 5 figures so far. I've made thousands of dollars. And I've learned high income skills like email marketing, attraction marketing, social media monetization, building multiple streams of income. That's what I've been learning, guys. So I've made multiple 5 figures, thousands of dollars, and I've learned high income skills. That's what this is like a learning and earning program, guys. You learn and you earn as you go. So you learn from the programs and then you resell the programs if you want, or you can just learn from them. It's up to you. So what do they teach? These programs teach you how to make 7 figures online with digital marketing. That's what we teach, guys. Like, would you like to learn how to do that? Would you like to learn how to make 7 figures online with digital marketing? We've already created over 100 6-figure income earners, guys, inside of our community. Over 100 people have made 6 figures with this business. I'll show you proof right now. I'll show you proof right now that people are making money. Like if we go inside of our community, there's a section called wins. Okay. 25 minutes ago, look at this. This girl, Melanie, she posted this. $1,600 in the last week. Okay. $1,600 in the last week. There's your proof. So thankful for learning digital marketing. $1,600 in a week in digital programs. That doesn't even include the revenue we are making through coaching and other programs we have set up. Yeah, we teach you how to build multiple streams of income, guys. Like you can learn how to be a coach, how to create your own offers. Like we teach all this stuff. Okay. So when you get creative with the information and legacy builder and begin to understand all the opportunities and possibilities, it is mind blowing how many options we have and how many directions we can go just from this one single program, guys. You're going to learn so many things from these programs, so many ways to make money, right? That's what we teach, guys. We teach you how to make 7 figures. That's what our programs teach. Has anybody made 7 figures with our program? I think about 3. Like one person made $10 million, guys, in 3 years. And I think we have 2 other people that have made over $1 million. Okay. 2 7-figure earners. And we have over 100 6-figure earners from following these programs. So we have the results. It's not a question. You're skeptical. You're thinking, what if this doesn't work? What if it doesn't work? What if it's too good to be true? This guy's talking about $1,400 in a day. Maybe because you've never made $1,400 in a day. So you're skeptical. Have I made $1,400 in a day? Yeah. I've made $1,800. I made $1,400 in a day. Okay. While I was sleeping, I made $1,400 while I was sleeping because my business is automated. So go to sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. There's a link in my bio and you can learn more about this. Yeah, so there's proof. There's one. Let me show you some more proof that people are making money, guys, by reselling these digital programs. Okay, let me show you another one because we have millions. We have like thousands of wins, guys. I could show you wins all day. I could show you proof all day, but would you take action still? I don't know. Would you? I don't know. Look, John, cha-ching, another $900 in a couple of minutes ago. Okay, so you can see the payment processor, his $900 came in. There's your proof, guys. So many people ask me, proof. I just showed you. Cha-ching, another $900 in just a couple of minutes ago. Another $900 in just a few minutes ago. Okay? Just get your content out there and tell your story. Yeah, that's what you got to do, guys. See, to build this business, you post your content and you share your story, right? Your story is why did you start this business? The reason why you started this business, that's your story. Okay? Like I started this business because my company cut my pay in half. And I wanted to figure out ways to make money without working a job. Because this whole job thing, it sucks. It's not freedom. Okay? Jobs are not freedom, guys. If you have to work 40 plus hours a week and you're still exhausted and you're still broke, that's not freedom. Freedom is able when you're able to work and make money without having to work a job. When you are your own boss and you don't have to answer to a boss, and you can make as much money as you want without answering to a boss. That's freedom. Jobs are not freedom. Jobs are the opposite of freedom. Jobs are legalized slavery. Okay. If you're not making a lot of money, if you're not making an abundance of money at your job and you're stressed out financially, you are not free. You are not free. Okay. I started this business because I want to live free more than anything else. I just want freedom. I want to be able to buy whatever I want to buy, go wherever I want to go, do whatever I want to do without having to work a job, without having to answer to a stupid boss that I don't even like. I never liked one of my bosses pretty much. Because to be a boss, you have to have a big ego. Like you have to be like a control freak to be a boss, okay? That's why I never got along with my bosses because I hate control freaks. Like if people try to control me, I'm out. Peace. That's why I'm single. Right? That's why I'm single. Because I know how you women, some women are, not all of you, but you like to some of you women like to control men. I don't like to be controlled. I don't like anybody controlling me. I'm not saying everybody. I'm not saying everybody, but some of y'all. Some of y'all. I know I've been in relationships where like women were trying to control me. And as soon as someone tries to control me, I'm like, peace. I'm out, y'all. I'm out. I'm a freedom lover, guys. I don't like to be controlled by a boss, by anybody. Most of us don't, right? Do you like being told what to do? Do you honestly like being told what to do? Most people don't. Okay, let me show you more proof that people are making money. So she made $300, guys, because we have 5 different products. So you can make 100, 300, 600, 900, and $1,400 over and over again, guys. Reselling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. These products are already created for you. All you have to do is promote it. You just have to promote it. Digital marketing, guys. You promoting things online. Like I can promote anything. I can promote affiliate offers, multi-level marketing offers, whatever. I can create my own offers. I can sell other people's offers. That's what digital marketing is. So I'm showing you how you can resell digital products, make $1,400 in a day, and keep 100% of the profit. You can make more than $1,400, guys. You can make 5,000. You can make 10,000. I've seen people make 5,000 and 10,000. Okay, I've known people that have made even more than that. Personally, I personally know people that have made like more than 10,000 in a day with digital marketing, guys. Simply promoting things online. All you got to do, instead of using social media to scroll, use social media to post. Just post content every day, guys. And then once you make a sale, you're going to be like, okay, this works. See, maybe you're skeptical because you haven't made a sale yet. So you're skeptical. Am I skeptical? No, because I've made multiple 5 figures with this business alone. Thousands of dollars, guys, with this business. So am I skeptical about this business? Obviously not. The only reason you're skeptical is because you haven't made a sale yet. So go make a sale and then you won't be skeptical anymore. Right? Go to sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Business in a box, sevenfiguremonk.com. The link is in my bio. Okay. Just check it out. You'll learn something just by checking out the PDF, watching the videos, reading through my website, you'll learn something. You'll leave more intelligent. You'll leave knowing more. Okay. If you actually read it, if you actually watch the videos, if you actually read the PDF that shows you how to make 10K in 30 days, you'll become a more intelligent person because you'll have more knowledge than you have right now. So look, $300, $300 sale, $300 sale. Proof. Here's a clearer and more engaging rewrite of your message. I just made a sale even after my TikTok account was taken out. Okay. Social media is like that, man. They'll just take out your account. They don't care. No mercy. Talk about fascism. No mercy on social media. I just made a sale even after my TikTok account was taken down. My new account is only 7 days old, proof that you should never give up. Challenges will test you, but how you respond to them will determine how far you go in life. So her social media account got cut down, shut down. She set up a new account and she made $300. So, like, there's no obstacles, guys. Like, I've had accounts shut down before too, and I just open up a new one. And then every time you open up a new one, you're smarter. Okay. Like, if social media closed my account, I would just open up a new one and my new account would be even better because I would just continue where I left off. Right. My momentum, everything I've learned about creating content, everything I've learned about social media, I have those skills forever, guys. So they can shut down my accounts and I'll just start a new one. It doesn't matter to me. Plus, we teach you how to do email marketing and we teach you how to build communities so you don't just have to depend on social media for your marketing. You can market in, without social media as well. You can market through your communities, you can market through your email list. That's the kind of stuff you're going to learn here, guys. You're going to learn how to become an entrepreneur, right? You're going to learn how to become a CEO, how to become a business owner, okay? That's what you're going to be learning. You're going to be learning these kind of things. Because there's basically two types of people, guys. There's employees. Those are people, they work for other people. Okay, they make other people rich. Okay, they're basically slaves. Employees are basically slaves. Okay, so you can be a slave to the system, or you can be an entrepreneur, which means you are the business owner. Okay, you are the CEO, right? Those are the people that make the most money, guys. The CEO, the business owner. Okay, so there's two types of people. There's entrepreneurs and there's employees. The entrepreneurs make the most money, right? Look at your job, guys. Who makes the most money? Is it you? No, it's the person at the top. It's the CEO. It's the entrepreneur. It's the business owner. So if you want to make the most money, become an entrepreneur. But how? Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Learn how to become an entrepreneur. Learn how to make $1,400 a day. And if you do the math on that, okay, now imagine you learn how to attract one customer a day, guys, at 1,400. Now we have other products. We have 5 different products. So it can be 100, 300, 600, 900, or 1,400. And there's also installment plans, okay? So if someone goes to your website, they can purchase one of the products, one of the programs with an installment plan, right? So it's super affordable for everybody. And so, yeah. So if you learn how to attract a customer at $1,400, well, do the math. One customer a day, that equals $42,000 a year. And that equals, 42,000 a month. One customer a day at 1,400, that equals $511,000 a year, guys. Okay. Now you have some fun goals. Like, that should be your goal. How to make 500K a month by reselling digital products. Because what you focus on, you get, guys. Like, you need to expect to win. Like, I'm expecting another $1,400 sale coming in soon. Okay. You got to expect it, right? You got to expect it. This is famous manifestation stuff. Okay. Expect to win, play to win. Expect that you're going to get that next sale. Expect it. Like, I'm expecting $1,400 to come in at any time. That's faith, guys. You need a vision and you need to have faith that it's going to happen. That's why when you expect that something's going to happen, that means you have faith that it's going to happen, right? Let's say you want to make $1 million. You got to expect that you're going to make that $1 million. Like, you got to expect it. Like, it's coming. Okay. So I expect that I'm going to make $1,400. My next sale is coming. I'm expecting it, guys. I'm ready for it. That's the kind of mindset you got to have. You got to show up. You got to be consistent. You got to play to win, and you got to expect to win. Okay. I was on a TV show, guys, once. Okay. And the show was called Play to Win, right? I was on a reality show. It's like, it was kind of small time. It wasn't big time, but it was still a TV show. I was on this TV show called Play to Win. And it was basically like a multi-level marketing guru, like this multi-level marketing guy. He hosted this show. It was basically like a marketing competition. Okay. So we had all these different marketing challenges. And whoever won the contest, they got $5,000 and they got a year worth of coaching with the millionaire guy. I didn't win. I sucked. I didn't do good at all. But because I was brand new, like, I was brand new to like multi-level marketing. So I wasn't very good. But hey, I learned some things. But yeah. So, but you got to play to win. You got to expect to win. Like I expect to win, guys. I expect to make $1,400 or more every day. Now, does that mean I do? No, but I expect it. And one day, guys, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. One day I'm going to be rolling in the dough, millions and millions of dollars, dream fulfilled. Okay. One step at a time. I expect it to happen. And even if it doesn't, the only thing that's going to stop me, guys, from making millions and millions of dollars and impacting millions and millions of lives, the only thing that's going to stop me is either myself sabotaging myself or death. That's the only thing that's going to stop me, guys. Otherwise, I'm unstoppable. Okay. See, if I'm die pursuing my dreams of making millions of dollars and impacting lives, if I die doing that, that's a hero's death, guys. That's not bad. That's a great thing. Like if you die on the battlefield, that's a win. The only way you're going to lose in life is if you don't try. Those are the losers, guys. The losers are the people that don't take any chances. The losers aren't the people that try and fail because at least they tried. The losers are the people they never even try. Okay. Wayne Gretzky says, the goat of hockey, he says that you miss every single shot that you do not take. Okay. So you got to take your shot. Either you win or you learn. There's no losing, guys. Right? Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Learn how to make $1,400 in a day, which is 42,000 a month and 511,000 a year. Okay. If you can attract one customer a day, learn the skills. It's a skill, guys. It's a skill. Attracting customers on social media is a skill that you're going to learn. Like I've made a multiple five figures, okay, thousands of dollars based on these attraction marketing skills, based on learning how to post content and posting it. Okay, it's a skill, guys. That's what you're going to be learning. You're going to learn how to create content in a way that will stop the scroll and it will connect with your perfect customer so they will buy from you, right? That's the skill you're going to learn, guys, right? You're going to learn many things. You're going to learn how to make seven figures online. You're going to learn how to build multiple streams of income. You're going to learn branding. You're going to learn social media monetization. You're going to learn email marketing. You're going to learn attraction marketing. You can learn how to create your own offers, how to create your own programs, how to create your own courses. This is all the stuff you're going to learn if you're willing to learn. You have to be willing. You have to give yourself permission to learn. Okay? Otherwise, you're just gonna miss out. You're just gonna miss out, guys. If you don't learn these things, if you don't learn how to do digital marketing, you don't learn how to use AI and stuff, well, you're just gonna be left in the dust. And you're gonna be like, what happened? Well, you got left in the dust because you didn't take any action. Because you're afraid. You're afraid of failure. You're afraid of embarrassing yourself. That's why you're not taking action. Just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box. Learn how to make $1,400 in a day. Have I made $1,400 in a day? Yeah, I have. Okay. Since we launched this new product, I've made one $1,400 sale while I was sleeping. And then somebody upgraded because we have different levels. So someone purchased the $900 product from me and then they upgraded to the $1,400 product. So you can say like technically I made two $1,400 sales since we launched this product, which was like a couple of weeks ago. So it's still kind of brand new on the market, but I've still already made two $1,400 sales. So how? By showing up consistently, by posting content, by going live. That's it. That's all you got to do. Set up your business, then just follow the 2-hour workday, post content, go live. And then we have a community for training and support, guys. You get mentored, you get coached from 6 and 7 figure income earners. We got 57,000 people in our community, guys. 57,000 people said yes to this opportunity. 57,000 people, guys, said yes to this opportunity. This isn't like some brand new opportunity that just started. No, we've been around for a year, guys. Like we launched this program in 2024. And since we launched this program in 2024, guys, we've done millions of dollars in sales. Like we did $29 million in sales in 10 months. Okay. So this has proven to work. This is effective, guys. This is stable. This is proven. It's not one of those opportunities that comes and goes. Like, it happens all the time, guys. I don't know if I've been in the digital marketing space. I've been in the online marketing space for years. And I've seen so many companies, I've seen so many business opportunities just come and go. They just come and go. And they're not successful. Like we've already proven to be successful. 57,000 people in our community, guys. That's not a small number. There's communities out there that they don't even have like they don't even have like 10,000 people in their community. Okay. There's so many communities out there they have way less than 10,000 people in their community. We have 57,000 people in our community. Okay. The reason people join us is because we offer so much value. We teach people how to make seven figures online. You get coached, you get trained, you get mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners, like people that are actually making money, that people can actually like guide you and coach you and teach you. It's not theoretical, guys. It's proven, proven knowledge and proven results. So just go to my website. There's a link in the bio, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Link in the bio, my friends. Like if you're on TikTok, you just click on this picture up here and it'll take you right to the link in my bio. You just got to put your email in. Okay. You're going to get an email from me. It's going to say like blueprint. So search for the word blueprint and then check out the information. There's 3 videos you can watch. There's a PDF that shows you how to make 10K in 30 days. There's a website you can read and just check it out. And if you see an opportunity here, then get started. What's not to like about this, guys? This is high ticket marketing. So you can earn $1,400 per sale and you get to keep 100% of the profit because we have master resale rights. Master resale rights is when you buy a digital product and then you have the resale rights to that digital product that you didn't create. And then you can resell it over and over again because it's digital, right? And you get to keep 100% of the profits paid directly to you. So you get paid through your payment processor, right? You get paid through your website. You get paid through your system. There's no middleman. You're not getting paid through a company. As soon as someone goes to your website and they purchase a product, it goes directly to you. And you can transfer it to your bank account on the same day. Now, if you're doing affiliate marketing, you get paid through a company. If you're doing multi-level marketing, you get paid through a company. If you have a job, you're getting paid through a company. But with this business, guys, you are the company. You are the CEO, even though you didn't create anything. That's wild, my friends. That's a great opportunity to have your own business, earn 100% profit, and you don't have to create a thing. What? So you got, I don't know if you've ever like, do you have any experience? Have you ever created anything? Do you know what it takes to like create your own website, create your own sales funnel, create your own product, create your own email marketing system? Do you know the kind of like time, money, and energy goes into doing that? That's a lot of work, guys. That's either a lot of work or a lot of time. And most people don't know how to do any of that. Okay. Like the common person has no clue how to do any of that. Right. But with this business, you don't have to create anything. It's already created. You just set it up in 2 days. Okay. And then you just promote your business. You just post content on social media. You go live. You reply to messages. You reply to emails. You go through training inside of our program. That's all you got to do every single day, guys. That's all I do. I follow this 2-hour workday. I post 3 pieces of content every day, minimum. I go live at least once. I reply to messages. I reply to emails if I have any. And then I go through some training inside of our program. I practice what I preach, guys. The same thing that I teach, I actually do myself. So look, this is what a sales funnel looks like. We give you this sales funnel, okay? This is how you make money in your sleep. Because at any time, guys, like if you go to sevenfiguremonk.com, it takes you to this page. It's called a capture page. Okay. So what we're doing here is we're building our email list. We're capturing people's emails. That's why they call it a capture page, right? And then once they're inside of your email automations, they can buy from you at any time. Okay. So what's going to happen is they're going to go through your sales funnel. They're going to see videos like this. Now, these videos are doing the selling for you, right? This millionaire right here, my friend Michelle, she's a millionaire. She's doing the selling for you. Okay. And then it sends people to your website, which looks like this. Now, this is where they can buy one of the products. So they can buy the 100, the 300, the 600, the 900, or the $1,400, right? Like there's a payment button here. See, they go here and they check out, right? And there's installment plans. And as soon as they purchase the program, you get paid instantly 100% profit directly to you. You understand? That's how it works. So these pages, guys, these pages are created for you. You're going to have your own business. You're going to have your own digital business. And all you got to do is send people to these pages. So how do we do that? We attract people. Okay, we post content, we go live. That's how we send people to these pages. And then the pages are doing the selling for you. I'm not doing the selling. My system is doing the selling for me. I'm not calling people. I'm not cold messaging people. I'm not doing that because I don't need to. If I don't have to do that, why would I do that? I don't want to jump on the phone with people. It's time consuming. Do you want to jump on the phone with people every day and try to sell them things? I don't want to do that. See, I sell things, but I sell things without talking to people because with this business, you don't have to talk to anybody. And it's a rejection free business. You never have to hear the word no. I made $1,400 in my sleep, guys. I never talked to that person. Even to this day, I still haven't even talked to that person because that person hasn't messaged me, right? I haven't even talked to that person yet. Maybe they'll message me at some point, or maybe I'll message them. But see, the thing is, you don't need anybody's help. Like once you're inside, the program shows you how to do everything. So like if you get started with this program, you don't even need my help because the program is designed in a way it shows you how to do everything step by step. That's why this person hasn't even messaged me because they don't need my help. Right? Now, do I answer people's questions and help them? Yeah. But if they don't ask me a question, I don't do anything because I don't need to because the system teaches everything. So if you want to learn how to make $1,400 in a day, which is 42,000 a month and 511,000 a year, then just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Learn how to launch your own digital business and make 100% profit with automation. Okay. And then all you got to do every day is post content, go live, post free ads. Okay. That's all you got to do. And be relatable in your content. Tell your story, share your story, take people on your journey, share your life, and then you get a customer. Okay. Because people do business with people, right? People want to know your story, they want to know who you are. So you got to share yourself. You got to share your life with people. If you're not willing to, I mean, you don't have to. You can do faceless marketing, but like it's just proven to be successful that the more like, that connection equals currency. So the more you can share your story, share yourself, share your results, share what you're doing, share what you're learning, the more people can connect with you. And the more people that connect with you, the more money you're going to make. Okay. So you got to learn how to be personable. Like I'm learning how to be personable too. I grew up an introvert, right? I didn't grow up Mr. Popular. So I'm also learning how to become more personable with people, how to get better at communication, which is a high income skill, right? I'm learning how to do all these things myself, guys. Like you have to, like as an entrepreneur, you have to learn how to connect with people. You have to learn how to relate with people. It's a skill you got to learn, right? I'm learning it myself too, guys, right? Because the more you can connect with people, the more money you're going to make. That's why we teach you to share your story, be relatable, share your life, share your journey, share your results, share your lack of results, share what you're learning, share, like show people, take people on your journey so they can see the transformation. Because a transformation is going to take place, guys. I can guarantee you that. A transformation will take place if you start this business. If you start today, you can track your journey. You can see what you like a year from now, like you can see everything that you learned. You can see all the new skills that you learned. You can see how your mindset has improved. You can see how you've made money, hopefully. Like I started this business last year, guys, and I've seen the transformation. I've made multiple five figures online. And before I made no money. I tried all these side hustles. I made nothing. But I made multiple five figures online with this business, thousands of dollars. So I have the money transformation. And then I have the skill transformation. I've learned how to do email marketing. I've learned how to do attraction marketing. I've learned how to grow a following from scratch on social media. I've learned how to build a brand. I've learned how to build multiple streams of income. And this is only a year, guys. This is only like the beginning of my journey, really, if you think about it. It's only year one. Where am I going to be in year 5 if I don't quit? I'm going to be like a completely different person. There's a whole transformation process that goes on. Okay. So I'm going to go now. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Check it out. Link in the bio. Check out the information. Grab the free PDF. It shows you how to make 10K in 30 days. Okay. So YouTube, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace.